beneath the flickering candlelight of a forgotten London tavern, a secret waited to be unraveled, a story so dark it would make even the most hardened souls shudder. The year was 1682. London was a city of extreme contrasts, opulent mansions standing mere streets away from putrid slums, where life was cheap and secrets were currency. But no secret was as volatile as the one surrounding Elizabeth Stylling, a woman whose name would become synonymous with a crime so extraordinary it would challenge the very foundations of justice. Elizabeth was not just another woman of her time. She was a midwife, a profession that placed her at the intimate crossroads of life and death in 17th-century London. Midwives knew everything: every birth, every family secret, every whispered scandal. They were confidants, healers, and sometimes unexpected witnesses to the darkest human impulses. What made Elizabeth different was her extraordinary memory and her uncanny ability to connect seemingly unrelated events. She had served the wealthy families of London for decades, moving between households like a silent, observant shadow. And she had seen terrible things that powerful men would kill to keep hidden. In an era where women were considered little more than property, Elizabeth had accumulated a collection of secrets that could destroy reputations, topple political careers, and expose the rotten core of London's elite. Her knowledge was both her greatest strength and her most dangerous vulnerability. The turning point came on a cold November night. A prominent nobleman was found dead under mysterious circumstances, his body positioned in a ritualistic manner that suggested something far more sinister than a simple murder. Initial investigations pointed to multiple suspects, but something didn't add up. Elizabeth knew more than she was telling. Her decades of experience had taught her to read between the lines, to understand the subtle dynamics of power and manipulation. She had witnessed countless births, had heard countless deathbed confessions, and had learned that the line between truth and carefully constructed lies was often razor thin. Rumors began to circulate. Some said she possessed forbidden knowledge about a secret society operating within London's most prestigious circles. Others whispered that she had access to documents that could expose generations of criminal activities committed by the city's most respected families. The authorities were closing in, but Elizabeth remained calm. She understood the game of survival better than most. Every piece of information she possessed was a potential weapon, every silence a strategic choice. But here's where the story takes its most intriguing turn. What if the murder was not just about silencing a single individual, but about protecting a much larger, more complex conspiracy? What secrets did Elizabeth truly know that made her so dangerous? As the investigation intensified, one question remained unanswered, a question that would tantalize historians and true crime enthusiasts for centuries to come. Did Elizabeth Stylling survive to tell her story, or did she become another forgotten victim of London's merciless power structures? Some mysteries, it seems, are destined to remain just beyond our grasp, waiting, watching, forever incomplete.